How you guys doing? You guys are doing good? That's good. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I'm having a bad day. I got, okay, thank you. A lot of sound effects in this fucking audience. Thank you for your consideration, I guess. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I was fighting with my parents. You ever fight with your parents?
Yes, I've never done.
Okay, no, I thought you were going to make another sound effect, but that's fine. So this is what I realized about fighting with your parents, is that you get mad at them for the things you see in yourself. Which makes sense, because lately I've been yelling at my mom because I think she's balding. And so, like, you gotta get on the creams, That's what you're telling her. I'm balding, you can't tell from your vantage point, but it is happening. That's why I'm leaning up against this fucking wall right now. What'd you say?
You look very
Hair forward?
hair forward.
Yeah, thank you. It's like lacy underwear back there. There's just enough hair or skin to let the imagination run wild. But from this angle, it looks good. Yours what?
Mine's running.
Are you balding?
No, my imagination is running.
Okay, don't keep your hands where I can see them. Just a horny lady in the corner. So I wish I had less hair right now. Jesus Christ. That's what pretty girls go through all the time. What'd you say? I wish? What?
No, we do.
Okay, yeah, everyone yell things out one at a time. Okay, that's how a good show works. Nah, I'm fucking with you. You guys are fun. I feel like we're fighting in this room right now. Are we fighting? I like you guys.
We're not fighting.
We're not fighting. It's his turn to speak up. Everyone else shut the fuck up. Your turn to yell. Everyone's courageous all of a sudden. One bitch in the back with a lab started this. Do you have a lab, miss? Is that why you shouted that out? During Ray's set? She's like, I'm not taking any more questions. I wanted to say, just get a lab, and then I left. Alright, I'll tell you. That was you? You just realized? Would you black out for 2 minutes? Like, oh yeah, that was, I was like, did I say that?
I don't know English.
You don't know English? Where are you from?
Mexico.
You're, okay, beautiful. What part of Mexico?
Huh.
¿Qué parte de México? Uh-huh.
Juárez.
Juárez? Beautiful. That's near Big Bend, right? From, right? It's from, is that correct? Yeah, thank you.
Don't go there.
I like how everyone's slowly getting like, you know what? I'm about to say something. I think I'm going to say something unnecessary. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm a cat! That went pretty good. That's cool. I lived in Mexico City.
Cool.
What's that?
So you're like the California of Mexico.
Yeah, well, so all my friends were like, it's like New York City of Mexico. Because it's affordable. Are you guys Mexican?
My parents are.
Your parents are? Beautiful. Did you live out there, or? What part did you live in?
Monterrey and Guanajuato.
Beautiful. This is how an interaction is supposed to work. For the rest of you morons. Just a nice, pleasant back and forth where I'm not being startled. What? That's cool. I was dating a Mexican girl when I was in Mexico. And I had no idea how conservative Mexican girls could be. Did you guys know this? This is such a Catholic country. She was telling me a lot of Mexican girls will save their virginity until after they're pregnant. So you have to... You have to wait. That's what she said. I didn't make that up. Now I was looking at Mexico City. All my friends were like, move to Mexico City. It's like New York City in the 90s. That's what they kept saying. It's artistic, it's affordable, it's very dense. It's like New York City in the 90s. And I was like, New York City in the 90s, somebody should tell them about 9/11. They should hear from the horse's mouth. I was the horse. I was like, listen, we got big things planned. I was the first Muslim they had ever seen. So I got cocky, I started handing out advice I had no business handing out. I was like, listen, I'm not the head honcho. But if we're up to me, I'd probably knock those two down. What do you mean, no mames? Yes, mames. I'm gonna knock that out. I don't know. I'm balding, by the way, so that's what we were talking about earlier. I'm going back to Mexico. I'm trying to. There's some things. Is anyone balding in here? That was an opportunity to speak. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I start talking, somebody's gonna say something. What's up? No one's balding? Okay. Well, so there's some things you can do when you're bald, right? You can take the pill. So you wanna know what the side effect is for taking the pills? Your dick stops working. Which I don't know a deal more obviously made by the devil. It's like, oh, you want to be physically attractive? Your penis is going to be tired all the time. The other option is you could go get a transplant, a hair transplant. Does anyone know where you're supposed to go to get a hair transplant?
Turkey.
Okay, some of you might be balding. You yell that out in unison, like we were chanting USA, like Turkey. You got a brochure in your pocket over here. Who said that? It's like, oh, you gotta go to the hospital in Istanbul. It is Turkey. You guys are spot on. I don't know. The thing is, it makes sense that it's Turkey, doesn't it? Who would have thought that the hairiest people on the planet know exactly what to do when it comes to installing new hair on your fire? I don't know how a hair transplant works, but I think they just tape a pig's heart on your stupid head. It just makes sense that it's Turkey, you know? That's like going to Africa to get a tan. It just makes a lot of logical sense. I don't know. My girlfriend, she has her own issues. She wants to get a nose job. That's what she told me.
Yeah.
Okay. What, do you know my girlfriend? What's that? Yeah, I've been telling her. She asked me, she's like, do you think I need a nose job? Which is a landmine of a question. There's no way, well, this is what I said. I told her, I think you're beautiful. You should do whatever feels right for your body, but I will leave you if you don't. So, it's either me or the nose that stays. That's what I said. Half right? Listen, my hair is receding, her nose is advancing. I've never seen something move that fast
Pay
before.
for it.
What's up?
You have to help pay for it.
I can't afford my own hair transplant. Yeah. What are you, my financial planner all of a sudden? She's like, all right, if you save 10% right now. No, I don't know. I love her to death, but we, you know, every time I come home, I'm like, you've been telling lies all day? What the hell's going on? I see her nose before I see her sometimes. No, I love her. I think she's beautiful. But we are going to Turkey to become brand new people. So I just hope they don't accidentally switch us in the operating table. Yeah. She comes out looking like Marge Simpson. I'm still a bald Indian, but now I got a cute button nose on me. No, I don't know. I'm trying to work on myself. This is what I realized about myself. I'm a cunty dude. You know? Everything bothers me. This is how I found out this about myself outside of my girlfriend telling me all the time. But I saw this. Whenever I see, this is an example. Whenever I see people eating fast food, to me it looks like a dope addict eating or shooting up heroin. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's no difference to me. I just stare at them like, look at this pathetic creature. No self-control. And then sometimes they catch you looking at them, and they're like, is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, baby, I love you. Just keep I love my girlfriend. She knows all these jokes. She's also a comedian, so we just roast each other all the time. So.
Yeah.
What's up? Bless you. All right, somebody take your birth control? Who's great? We're getting an alarm at 8 p.m., huh? Let's see, what was I going to tell you? I'm Indian. I like spicy food. There's some Mexicans in here. They like spicy food. I thought the Browns really had it covered when it comes to spicy food, right? We make great spicy food. And then I realized, you know who's actually the best at spicy food?
Thai.
White people. Yeah, but they did it in the whitest way possible. They extracted the chemical that makes spice and then bottled it into a gross-ass hot sauce that nobody wants to taste. Or like a single Dorito you buy for $25 that destroys your face. It's like, they like Nazi scientists. They just like ruin the fun of spicy food. Okay. What's up? Okay. Huh? Well, no, go ahead. What's up?
I'm saying over here, but I was like, the one chip challenge is by Pocky.
Is by what?
Pocky, so that's not equal. That's not white.
Okay, thank you. We have a fact checker in the audience. He's like, I'm Googling it right now. Oh, I think they're incorporated in Thailand, in Bangkok.
There's a guy that likes the.
My bad, guys. Hey, I take back everything I said. I want to formally apologize to the white community. Are you white? You're white? Okay.
Yes, he is right.
My bad.
And I eat spicy.
You eat spicy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite spicy food besides Doritos?
More than my Mexican family.
What's up? Are you guys together? I can see why.
That's why he's accepted
How did you guys meet?
on a boat party.
On a boat party?
There's a spice level competition.
Okay. What's the real answer? I'll do the jokes. All right. You fact check me. I'll do the jokes. What's that?
My grandma.
Your grandma threw a boat party?
No, my grandma, since I was little, would give me like jalapenos and habaneros because she was
Am I insane right now? Where are we going? I'm not your psychologist. She's like lying all the way back. I remember when I was 6, my grandma gave me a jalapeno. And then he's like, actually, jalapenos, they're technically a vegetable and not a fruit. What the hell's going on?
No, my family just were like, go date a white guy.
Don't date a white guy? Yeah. So my question was, how did you guys meet? Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't think we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Alright, hey, you guys are so fun. Hey, make some noise for the next comic. Incredibly awesome.